Have you ever sat down and wondered what happened to the biggest Musical.ly stars Lisa and Lena? Yeah, the fact that they went from being the biggest social media influencers back in the day to literally disappearing off the internet for no reason is really suspicious. But we're gonna uncover the entire truth about Lisa and Lena in today's video, and what has made them make the decision to quit social media after working hard and gaining major success over the years. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. As crazy as this might sound, Lisa and Lena were actually born and raised in Germany, despite their major success that they gained internationally. But these two young girls started off their career at the age of 13 when they both decided to go on Musical.ly one day and post lip-syncing and entertaining videos of them dancing. Surprisingly, they were able to gain a lot of followers on their platform in a very short amount of time, after millions of people were surprised about their beauty and the fact that both of them were actually twins. This brought so much attention to Lisa and Lena on social media after many Musical.ly artists began following their steps to imitate their dance skills and try to compete with them. But luckily, Lisa and Lena were able to make it out and continue doing their own thing, until things got a little bit problematic between the Musical.ly girls after Lisa and Lena both surpassed the most followed influencers on Musical.ly, such as Baby Ariel and Lauren Gray. This right here, you guys, made Lisa and Lena undefeated on the platform. In fact, the singers decided at one point to host a meet and greet for their 32 million fans. And y'all, they went crazy over these girls, since everyone was basically so supportive of their career and inspired to make Musical.ly videos like them.
Du musst andersrum drehen, andersrum drehen. Ja, genau. Halt du das mal.
We have to sleep anywhere. Yeah, yeah.
You can sleep here and
Wonderful place. Even though Lisa and Lena started gaining recognition on the internet for doing simple 15-second dances, girls also decided to take their career a bit further in 2017 and released their first debut song titled It Ain't My Fault. 28 million views? I mean, yeah, these blonde bombshell girls were just taking all over the internet. But what's surprising is that people were actually comparing Beyonce to Lisa and Lena years ago because the twins were gaining tons of amounts of likes on their Musical.ly videos. And at one point, some people around the internet went and compared how Lisa and Lena's recent Musical.ly video defeated Beyonce's pregnancy announcement on Instagram after it gained a few more likes than Beyonce's post. Yeah, you can just tell that their fan base was unmatchable. But here's where things fell apart with Lisa and Lena. Their level of fame went downhill once TikTok replaced Musical.ly back in 2016. Despite the fact that Musical.ly sold their platform back in 2016 to ByteDance, Lisa and Lena continued posting their regular content on TikTok after the twins found out that their videos and followers were still active and present. But then, as the twins kept posting on their platform, they started noticing slowly how every person on TikTok was pursuing a different act than them. Anyways, after Lisa and Lena were shocked by the amount of people who took over TikTok and made it their own platform themselves, the twins felt that it was really hard to continue posting their regular content on the new platform. And on top of this, people were straight up victimizing the sisters under the comments, which led them to make an Instagram post in 2019, basically announcing that they will not only stop posting on their account, but they will also delete their account for good. Hi guys, we have to tell you something important. We had a long thought about it and now finally decided. We will close down our TikTok channel. After this post was made, Lisa and Lena's fan base were disappointed with the decision the twins made, since they didn't expect them to quit so easily after years of working hard and making videos for their fans. And y'all, this situation made millions of fans go on social media and attack the twins for wiping their entire TikTok account, despite how the platform gave them success they had back then. Is there maybe a time that you guys are going to make the account again? Well, TikTok is not good, but you should have leave the account as a memory. That's where you guys got your fame though. No offense, you really wouldn't be where you are without it. You could have kept it so people can look through them. Wow. This is what made you famous. If it weren't for the app, you most likely wouldn't be where you are right now. After Lisa and Lena witnessed the hate they were receiving from their announcement, they both decided to go live on Twitch to explain their decision and why TikTok isn't fun for them anymore after all of the things that have happened. Following the decision they made, the sisters continued being active on their Instagram account every single day to interact with their followers. In fact, they also launched their first ever merch line, which made a lot of people happy that both of the sisters aren't quitting social media for life. Now here's what went down during this break. After millions of fans lost all hope of Lisa and Lena ever returning back to TikTok, they started supporting other rising TikTokers such as Charli D'Amelio and Addison Rae. But that was until the twins suddenly made an announcement a year later after they surprised fans with the return of Lisa and Lena with a new TikTok account and a video captioned, "Guess who's back?" Of course, fans went crazy on TikTok over their comeback and the way that they finally found interest again to continue what they started. But at the time, both Lisa and Lena felt that it was appropriate to explain in a video the reason behind their disappearance and why they couldn't stand being on the app anymore. Here's what they had to say. So ever since Lisa and Lena made those videos, they haven't stopped a second without posting on their platform. In fact, they currently have over 13.6 million followers on their TikTok account, and so many people are watching and supporting their videos to this day. Before we get into this huge mess that's to come, we gotta talk about Lisa and the conspiracy behind her sexuality first. After both Lisa and Lena confirmed multiple times that they're huge supporters of the LGBT community, so many people started noticing recently how Lisa's fashion style changed. In fact, she recently got a haircut and became a supermodel, which made thousands of fans drool over her on social media and start assuming her sexuality based on the outfits she was wearing. Unfortunately, Lisa did not confirm whether she's part of the LGBTQ+ community or not, but she did recently shock the entire internet with an announcement after she went on Instagram this week and confirmed that she's married to her new boyfriend. Keep in mind, y'all, Lisa is actually turning 20 in almost 2 weeks, and despite the confusion and disappointment people were sharing about this huge announcement she made, a lot of them were actually very supportive and happy for her now that she's officially a married woman. Here's what some of them had to say under her announcement post. "I'm gonna cry, I feel like a proud mom. WTF are you talking about? You're still 14 years old. Well, the one girl I ever had a crush on. What do I do now? Think we skipped a few chapters. Like yesterday you were 14. You are growing up so fast. OMG, I feel like a proud mom." Anyways, loves, if you enjoyed today's update on Lisa and Lena, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to click on the tab above for more videos.